We enjoy doing it, just so you know. We sit here and we go, how can we mess with them? Those shields, 2 of them have duct tape over the sensors.
Oh, is that why it was so
That's why you're like, why won't they just shoot?
7 Dragons Martial Arts. So there's 2 martial arts schools here. There's the 7 Dragons, which is Haedam Gumdo, which is Way of the Sword. And then there's Twin Ports Martial Arts, which is Taekwondo. Master Hagen, he does the Taekwondo. And then together, we're both in the swords. And then myself and Master Kuvas, we run the sci-fi battle arena, the plasma blades.
I think if it's not fun, people don't want to do it. So it's got to be fun to begin with.
Wouldn't it be great if we had our own lightsaber Star Wars school? We could get all of the cool nerds and like us who love Star Wars stuff, who don't want to come in because they just hear martial arts. Oh, I don't want to do martial arts. Oh, but lightsabers, and that's a form of a sword. We got this place, and when we got this place, I said, you know what? I'm going to start, because Nick's also in Haedam Gumdo with me. And I said, hey, anybody like Star Wars stuff? And he was like, dude, I'm all over that. So I said, let's start this thing up. It was our attempt, hopefully, okay, to bring in this other realm that some people call Star Wars. Not here, though. Okay? We're trying to bring that to life as best as we can. So with all our little stuff you saw flying around the room, we call them debris. We use the flow to make things move.
All right. Gotta get through this tunnel.
We're not in outer space. We're just here on good old planet Earth, protecting one neighborhood at a time.
Don't like an electric shock. I don't want you to die.
So Duluth is under our covenant. And we're not trying to bring law and order to everyone. We're just trying to keep everyone safe.
Are you good?
Yep.
Got the power sphere?
Yep. I do the sci-fi battle. And you get to keep coming back.
Nicely done. Get out to the middle, go towards the Overlord. You've got something to ask you.
But when you get your own blade, the fun just doubles.
You think you're ready for this?
Our very first 2 masters test. So they're part of the original 7.
Are you gonna be a master or what?
I've always liked Star Wars and nerd stuff like that.
Oh, guess you got the door open.
This is amazing.
All good?
I guess.
Working out forms to get them as clean as possible. So the original ones are meant to be basic, basically get the motions. It's actually pretty hard to get your hands and your feet working together when you first start. Most people, it probably takes 2 months, even 3 months. I'd say 2 years would probably be the longest. People might be able to get there in like a year and a half. But this group was about 2.5 years.
And if you notice in all of our forms, nobody dies. It's like any other martial arts thing. When we come here, we do an official bow in.
Yeah, okay.
All right, stand at attention. To the battle, when we're done. To the victory. When we're talking in the beginning, we teach them etiquette like, hey, when I'm talking to you, stop goofing around. Hey, pay attention. I'm trying to teach you. Hey, as much fun as we're having, if you don't pay attention, you can break my finger, you can chip a tooth, take my eye out. So as much fun as we want to have, at the same time, it's like, well, make sure there's safety.
Go join your family. Plasma down.
Because this isn't designed like, go ahead, just spar. If they want that, then it's like, all right, let's get our helmets, let's get our gloves, let's get our chest plates, let's get all the protection gear on. Then I'll say, have at it.
Ready.
You don't know what you're doing until you're doing it. And every time you come back, each time will be more exciting than the last. I would know.
The trash talk. It seems like that was encouraged a little bit.
Yeah, there's always a bit. A bit of the pauses to, get some in. Oh, your plasma blade. Oh, it's weak or it's terrible. Just little digs.
Looks like I'm still alive.
It's not meant to be personal. We kind of encourage the theatrics of it all the time. Sometimes we used to say like time to die. Well, no one dies.
So predictable.
So I said time for pie, and somehow that took off. Makes no sense, but it makes me laugh every time.
How's that for predictable?
A little less predictable.
So yeah, those are the first 2 of the test. That's why we're so excited.
Last battle scene 4, 10, 11, and 12 together.
So to me, being here, it's like you're in a clique. and you have things in common you like, and you have fun doing it. And it's cool, even though they're younger, they come in and, you know, half that gear and equipment that was out here, it belonged to the masters now. It was their stuff. They brought in their memorabilia from the other realm and said, yeah, let's put it up here for fun. And I was like, you guys rock, so.
And tonight they looked incredible. I think that's probably the best they've looked.
Not really quick on the feet, are you?
Cooking stuff.
And you could just tell they're a bit amped up and excited. I know, that's what it's all for. That's so much fun.
You win.
I think we were surprised by the high fives, though.
What are you high-fiving for?
It's a little less serious than we expected, but that was cool.
Good sportsmanship.
This isn't the 80s, this isn't Rocky movies, all right?
The cool part is, now they got to come masters, so we're like, all right, now you got to create forms. You got to do this.
Distraction.
What is your newfound designation as a master?
It is Keeper Warrior DJ.
This time is my proud privilege to pronounce to you Keeper, Warrior, Master DJ.
I will now be known as Master Overlord 360.
What are you going to do with your newfound powers?
I'm gonna protect the galaxy and hang out with my friends.
At least for me, it means a lot because the tests are not easy, and the fact that my family showed up means everything to me. I'm excited to be an Overlord now, and I can't believe I'm an Overlord now. That, to me, that's still amazing.
Very proud, happy that here's the first two masters.
You know, I think it's a bit athletic, but I don't think it's overwhelming for anybody if you're willing to put in some work.
More people should join. This is amazing. If you like nerd stuff and Star Wars, this is the place to be. And this is my home away from home.